I struggled so much with the rhinestones on this eye look. Winter themed makeup was accomplished. I really struggled with what I was gonna do today. I have a Christmas party to go to, but she's making it winter themed, so we're gonna work with that and do it with makeup. I pulled out two ColourPop palettes. This is On Cloud Blue and Blue Moon. They have very different shades of blue in them. Okay, so starting off with the On Cloud Blue palette, I am gonna go in with this very pastel blue and a fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spread that all over. Just gonna go with the flow and kind of see what my brain produces. So now we're gonna start to deepen it up a little bit with the same palette and go in with this little bit darker blue shade. I'm taking another fluffier brush, but this one is a smaller one. Just gonna work this into the crease. Now I just want to deepen this a little bit more, so I'm going to take a packing brush with this deeper blue right here, but I'm going to do something a little bit different with it. I kind of have a pattern in mind that I want to use for this look, so I'm going to take this and just start making a C on the outer corner. But I'm going to pack this and make it a more harsh line instead of blending it in to that lighter blue. And then I'm going to take that same blue, same brush, and I'm going to do the same thing on the inner corner, but I am going to only bring it part way. We're going to leave that gap that's there in the middle. So I'm pretty much only using this Cloud Blue palette at this point. I don't think there's really anything in this palette yet that I want to use for Blue Moon. This white shimmer right here with this blue right here, and kind of dip my finger in the two to get a very nice icy blue, and then I'm just going to apply that right to the inner where the gap is, pretty much creating like a spotlight. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for rhinestone placement. I haven't fully figured it out yet. So for rhinestones, we're definitely doing pearls. So I took out a bag of my rhinestones. I'm just going to use the silver and white pearls. I also have pearls and gemstones here. With my rhinestone picker and my lash glue, I took out a variety of gems, pearls, and silver stones just to kind of have my options as I go, because I haven't fully figured out what I'm going to do yet. I know right here where that line is between the light blue. So we're gonna put a pearl there. And as I get closer to the edge of my eye, I don't really want to add in too big of pearls or gems or anything, because then it's gonna look very out of place. This is the design I ended up with, which is perfect, but now I gotta match it on this side. I tell you, the amount of patience required to apply rhinestones, whole another level. It drives me crazy, but it looks so nice. So today I am gonna remember to color correct with my base. Two color correctors from LA Girl. This is the pink and the peach. I do a little bit of both just because I have a little bit of like multi-tone going on in my dark circles. Heart shaped tape. This is the shade, I always forget what shade I use, Light Sand. This is the creamy version because I have extremely dry under eyes. So I swapped from the original Tarte to the creamy version. So we'll go ahead and using this one again just because I really want to get rid of it. It's not my shade, not even really close at all. Oh, what is that? Definitely too yellow for me, but it's fine. We're gonna pretend it's okay. I do have to invest in trying this in a shade that actually matches me, because with it being winter and everything, I feel like this really is gonna help with my dry skin. I'm trying to record this as efficiently as possible because my camera battery is not lasting very long today. I forgot to charge it, so it's my own fault. With the same two combo that I've been using lately, this is the Tarte Contour in Soft Bronze, and this is the Man Eater Blush by Tarte in the shade Coral. I've started something new where like I'm trying to use up a lot of products that have just been sitting in my drawer to kind of rotate through. Another thing I've been using a lot of lately is the ABH Banana Setting Powder. I honestly probably shouldn't be using this one, considering I used a more yellow toned foundation, because I don't want to be too yellow, but I really like the way this one has been setting my makeup lately. I should probably get it in another shade. And I pulled out a new blush today. Instead of the same one that I've been using, I actually took out a new ColourPop one. I've had this for a while and barely even use it, but look at the tone of it. It is so pretty and it'll go so perfect. This was sent to me by them. I was on their affiliate program for a long time while they had it, and then all of a sudden their affiliate program disappeared. So I just find it to be such a beautiful blush. You don't need a lot of it, but it is like the perfect tone for this look. I'm not usually a hugger, but one must never know and always be prepared. Kiss, and this is called Downtown Girl. Because I don't have a cut crease or anything interesting going on besides the rhinestones, I can use a lash that's more spiky. Usually when I have like a cut crease or like a nice glam that I want to bring attention to, I'll use something that's wispy. But when it comes to like an all over eye look like this, whether it's a halo eye or just something funky that I do with gems and stones and all that, then I'll just use a regular spiky lash. Okay, so for highlights, since this is a winter themed party, I am going to do a silver. This is another highlight palette that I made a while ago. This one is well loved. I made this one to be more of like a neutrals for like bridal, but it has a silver in it that I'm gonna use. I think it's gonna be perfect. So I'm just gonna apply that to the inner corner that this look needs. I'm gonna go and just tap lightly above where the brow bone is and the gems are. For my lip combo, I'm keeping it super simple today actually. It's a ColourPop lip liner. This is called Cool BFF, so this is definitely a cool toned brown. I actually have not used this. I'm not a fan of cool tone lips on me, but because of the theme I have going on in the color story already, I'm just gonna go with the flow. So we're using Cool BFF, and then this is one of their glossy lip balms in the shade Caramel Latte. So I'm kind of just going for a more moisturizing and hydrating gloss. This is the completed look. I think the lip being so neutral and just glossy ties into the whole look. I'm absolutely obsessed. I think this is going to be perfect for the winter party, considering that I don't have an outfit that kind of goes winter theme. My makeup always delivers any outfit I go in. Thank you so much again. Please subscribe if you like seeing content like this, as I will be loading a lot of it up along with some creative looks pretty soon. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one.